sorry, doing some checks. So you can barely see me when I'm standing. This is good enough. We're gonna do most of our exercises on the mat. Well, we're not standing now, so let's see. Because it's our lower body, upper body exercise. So let's change this to that. And oopsies, sorry. Fix that like that. I think that works. Okay. Does that work? All right, let me just check it. Good morning, good morning. And because I'm a little bit late, let me just send out this notification as quick as I can. I'm a little bit off today, and it's it's a couple of things. Well, yesterday I was crocheting my shorts. I did a shorts yesterday. Anyways, it's okay because it's my first time, but I saw where I made a mistake on it because I was watching this tutorial where they made the shorts from bottom up. So I tried it that way, did the bottom up effect, and the bottom was too heavy, right? So I said, you know what, let me try, because I need to learn it anyways, and I don't have enough yarn. So let me just try the top down method. So I pull my shorts out, and well, I am pulling it out and I am also doing it over. However, I was quite excited about that. Then before I could even take up my phone to look at the stock market, which I didn't look at the stock market this morning because I was trying to finish the top of my shorts before the band for my shorts before I was ready for exercise. So I went on. I didn't get to go on my stocks. I didn't check on my stocks because I was trying to finish up. Plus, there hasn't been anything going on my stocks, as of recent. Then I realized that one of my stocks sold. So there's this whole thing that happened yesterday or the day before on Monday where all my limit sales, they all got cancelled. So I remade them, and then, hey Apple, and then when I remade my sales, I was just looking at the market and I put it at, where I think it should go. Anyways, there's this one stock that I forgot that I was watching it, right? To see where it would go before I put a limit sale on it. Anyways, yesterday I put a limit sale on it. And today I wasn't even watching it. I didn't watch it last night or anything, as I told you. I was just completing my stocks. Put a smile on your face. Hey, honey, what's up? I didn't know you were going to be here today. Or you maybe just a peeping. So then my stock got sold, right? But I was watching that stock because I knew it had potential to grow. And then I saw, because I had a limit sale on my stock sold this morning before I could even look at the market. And now my stock is up 6%, and I didn't get any of that because it sold before the market even properly opened. So at opening price, that's where it sold at, because I didn't look at it yesterday to see that there is more potential for the stock. Now the stock is up 6%, and I didn't get anything from that. Then I was looking through my stocks to see what other stocks I had, before that I could buy back. And then I saw this one stock that I was watching, right? I knew that stock had potential. Again, chose it. And then I saw that stock went up by $2. $2. This was a $1 stock, right? It was at $1.50, and that stock is now at $3, and I'm so upset. I'm so upset. You can see it. I'm like, I know how to pick the stock, but I'm not holding the stock. That's my problem. But is it really a problem though? I don't even know. Hey, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Let's say Jata. Is that how you pronounce it? Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us. I'm just here ranting about my stocks because, I normally rant before I start exercising. Just because. And then let me just go and. So I'm kind of not, I'm not feeling it this month. Sorry, that's an ad. So I'm not really feeling it this morning because of that. You know, I'm kind of down because I wasn't paying attention. But it's just one of those days in the stock market. It's up and down. Hey, I'm here. Not feeling the best, but as I said, it's just one of those days in the stock market where you go up and down. So you have to you have to just play the game, and it's very emotional. I can tell anybody that the stock market is very, very emotional. Yeah, be better once I. It's not like I can do anything about it. I have to just, move on, find the next stock, invest in it, see what I can get, and yeah, call it a loss if it's a loss. Watch my stocks, especially that $3 stock that I had. Watch it to see if there's more potential for it to grow. But yeah, so that's it. All right, guys, let's just start off by. Hold on. So we need to start by stretching. So we're gonna do a quick stretch, 15-minute exercise, and then a quick stretch after. So I want to get this. So let's just start in our wide sit. Oh, let's do one leg first. So we're gonna hold our leg as straight as we can. So put it towards your hip. Normally my leg is this to the front, but I'm trying to put it to the back of my mat. So if you have anything that you can, measure yourself to see that you're straight on. Thanks, Jata. Do that. So if you're, next to a wall or anything, just see that your leg is straight. So put it at your hip height, straight, and then get this leg to bend to your center as close as possible. Remember, listen to your body, and wherever you are, just be there. So you can start here, and the closer you can get it, the better it is, right? Then we're going to just turn to the front, keeping this leg as straight as possible. Always remember to flex your toes towards you so you can feel, that extra push. If you put your toes out this way, I think you don't feel it as much, but you can test it, listen to your body, and see what it says. All right, so then you're going to twist your shoulders. So your lower core should still be facing this way, but your shoulders are what you're going to twist to the side, and then you look to the front, okay? So that's what we're doing, and we're looking to the side. And we're just gonna hold that for a couple seconds. And switch legs. Alright, so I'm just gonna give it a couple seconds to get into your position. Remember, test if the flexing your toes towards you feels better, or if you want to flex them outwards, you can test that or test this, depending on how. Listen to your body, and it will tell you what you need to work on, because you can do this because it stretches here, or you can do this because it stretches underneath. But for me, I prefer to get the stretch below instead of the stretch above, because the hamstrings here are normally what feels tight. See you all soon. Can't be with you long because I'm at work. Yes, I know you're just jumping. But thanks for coming. Right? And then we look to the front side, look over that way. Torso still to the front, shoulders twist, and you hold that for a couple seconds. let's just sit in our wide split. In this one, I don't normally go to the back, which is why I said I'm not splitting, because my foot here is not to the back of the mat, and this foot here is not to the back of the mat, which means, but my hip is at the back, right? So that means that I'm in a V opposed to a straight split, but it looks on camera like I'm in a straight split, but I'm not. So bring it as close as you can to feel a little bit of a discomfort. I am using my hands to help adjust so I can feel it. And I do feel like each day that I sit wider and wider, I feel that. Okay, all right, so you can press into your knees to feel that stretch. Flex your toes towards you. All right, let's reach out to our toes and over. Ooh. And just hold that for a couple seconds. All right, and then one side. And up. And the next side. And up. Then to the front. And up. Back to the other side. And up. Next side. And up. Alright. So we're gonna bring our legs together. And then we'll move into our ab stretch. So we're gonna lie down on the ground. Foot flat. Looking forward. Bringing your shoulders up. And just, feeling that arch in your back and that stretch in your back. Now look up towards the sky and just feel the stretch in your abs and in your back. Then we're going to go over your shoulder, look over your shoulder. And next shoulder. And then back to the front. And look up. And we're going to come in all fours. Bring your arms under your shoulders so we can do our cat-cow position, and make sure your legs are under your hip for your all fours, okay? Then for the cat position, it's to bring your shoulders up, circling your shoulders all the way up and head down. And cow position, bring your back, it's arching your back, bring your shoulders in together and head up, right? So cat, curl your back, tuck your butt in, hold it, and cow, release your butt, arch your back, shoulder blades together, right? And we try to hold our core in each time. All right. So that's our stretch. You can do those stretches at any time. And remember that you can always go to, from your all fours, you can always just push yourself back to your heel and hands straight in front of you, head down, and this is child pose. You go in that stretch for a little while. It's very comfortable, helps. It's a yoga stretch, so it helps a lot. I think that's the first thing you learn when you do yoga. That pose is the starting pose when you're doing yoga. It's also the ending pose for yoga. All right. Okay. So today we're gonna do the exercises that we've been doing this week. So we're gonna continue on those, and we start off. It's 4 sets. The first set is, exercises, and then the second set is repeating the first set exercises. The third set is similar exercises to the first set with minor changes, and then the fourth set will be repeating the third set. I hope you got that. However, if you haven't, it's fine because we're going to do it and you'll see exactly what I mean from that. So we're going to start with, so we start here. Our legs are supposed to be hip distance and arms out straight, and we're going to go up and down. Sorry, I'm at the end of my mat because I don't like to feel when my foot is on the carpet. I don't like the texture. So that's why I'm on the ground. Alright, so I come this side to do this exercise. So the first one is going to be this pose, and our arms are going to go up and down. Try to keep your arms at a shoulder height. Even when you're going up and down, don't go too far down or too high up. So we're keeping it at a shoulder height. All right, we're gonna do that for 30 seconds. Let's go. This is an exercise, a set of exercises. If you think you need cushions at your legs, at your knees, that would be good. Or if you need it for your elbows, that'd also be good, because we'll be doing a little bit of planking and a lot of knee exercises where you're bending your knee. So if you feel cushion for your knees, would be good. I should get cushion for my knees, but. And then our second exercise, we don't do rest between these ones. We're gonna put our arms together like this, and to the side. We're gonna go up, down, and we're trying to use our big finger to do the length of our face. And we're down, okay? Up, down, up, down. Don't touch your face, just bring it to approximately the length of your face. All right, then the third exercise we're going to do is called sweep. So we're going in elbow plank, and it's out to the side, leg, elbow, out to the front, to the side, leg, elbow, out to the front, to the side, leg, elbow, front, side, leg, elbow, front, side, leg, elbow, and front, side, leg, elbow. All right, then we'll move on to the next exercise, which is elbow push-ups. Hugging your body like this, using this hand to do the push-up. We're bending our knees and we're going down. Woo. As low as you can without touching the ground. Hold on. As you know, I have little hands, so this is hard for me. But let's go. Hold yourself. And we're going to use this hand to manage your weight. Bring it down, bend your elbows, up, down without touching the ground, up. And we'll do that for 30 seconds. All right, let's go. Down, up, down, up. If you even touch the ground, it's okay. Don't lie on the ground like I just did. Down, up, woo. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and rest. Nope, no rest. Sorry, next hand. Same thing, other side, down, up. I do have more strength in one hand. So if you notice, I can do it better when it comes to one hand, because one hand for me is stronger than the other. And we're gonna move into the next one. Next one is push-ups. So we're gonna be on our knees and we're gonna go down, push yourself up, down, push yourself up, down, push yourself up, down, push yourself up, down, and up, down, and up, down, and up. So we go up into high plank and shoulder taps. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder, keep going. Oh, I forgot to share the live. Oh. And rest. Alright, I totally forgot to share the live, so let me just do it during my rest. Do. Totally forgot. So sorry for the break. Remember that we're going to do the same exercises that we just did for this new one. So next, all right, let's go. It's the same thing. So start with this one, up and down. Remember, we're keeping our arms at, what's it called this? Shoulder height. Sorry. Shoulder height. Good morning. I forgot to share the live. So we're actually at the second set. All right, then we move into this. Let me just go to the side so you can see me. And also from the side, it's easier to move into our next move. Next move will be elbow plank and swim. So out, side, leg, that. Out, side, leg, elbow. Out, side, leg, elbow. Out, side, leg, elbow. I'm trying to not go over so much on the side. Out, side, leg, elbow. Out, side, leg, elbow. Out, side, leg, elbow. Alright. Then from there, we're moving to this one. Sorry. Woo. 2, 1. Next side. Okay, keep going. Ooh. Alright, then we're moving to the next exercise, which is push-ups. We're going on our knees. on your knees, push-ups. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, woo, down, up, down, up, and we go all the way up into high plank and shoulder taps. I'm trying not to swing my body as much as I am swinging it. And rest. Rest. Rest 50 minutes, 50 seconds, sorry. 50 seconds rest. And we're going back to the same position. However, this time, hands are going to be to the front or to the back. And we're going to push back front instead of up, down this time. Remember, we're trying to keep our hands at shoulder height. Don't forget to like the live, guys, and share the live if you can. You know, if you think this will be helpful to anybody. I know a lot of people say they would like to exercise, but they don't. Move to the next position. This way, we're going front and back, not bringing our hands in front of us or too close to our hips, right? And I know a lot of people want to exercise, but they don't feel like it. Plus, they don't have anybody to do it with. And I know when you're exercising with somebody, it feels better. So come and exercise with me. If you can, if you're able to do it at the time that I do it, that would be good. If not, then you can actually watch the videos. I know a lot of people are not interested in that too. They prefer the lives. With this push-up, we're going down, straight, hands in front of you, back, up. You push up, okay? Down, hands in front of you, and push up. Go down, hands in front of you, and push up. Down, hands in front of you, and push up. All right, the next one we're going to do is side plank, and this is where noodle arms come in. Side plank. Ooh, noodle arms behave. Side plank. And we go all the way up. Then we go all the way under. Your body should be turning. And all the way up. Ooh. Sorry. Be careful if your arms are not ready for it. Listen to your body. My arms are just noodles when it comes to this exercise, but I still try it. Don't go too much. Don't put too much of your weight on your arms. If you know your arms cannot manage your weight. So out to the side, to this. So I don't turn while I do these exercises because I know my arms cannot manage. So under, out, under, out, under, out. Then we move into elbow plank. And this one we're going to go straight, classic plank, and then back to like a down dog position. And then classic elbow plank. Move yourself into a V. Classic elbow plank. Come back in the V. Go classic elbow plank. And V. Next one, we're going to go into high plank now. We're going to do something similar to the swim. So we're going to go towards our chest, out to the front. Oh, sorry. My little spaghetti arms are not working. Well, let's try this one again, okay? All right. Or if you know somebody would enjoy watching us exercise like Robert, that's fine too. So high plank and to the chest, back to the chest, front, next hand, chest, back, chest, front, next hand, chest, back, chest, front, next hand. Sorry, my body's a little bit high because my arms are not managing, so that's the reason. Your body's not supposed to be that high. Okay, and rest. All right. We're going again. Same thing for this round. Here, back, front. I know I'm not cold, not because I have a sweater on. I'm not cold. I felt, you know, after I finish exercising, I normally feel naked because I don't like to wear straps, right? So I used to just put on my hoodie because I don't like to wear straps. And then now I just have it on because I didn't feel, you know, like I wanted to expose myself today. To the back, plus I wanted to sweat a little bit more. You should be leaning slightly to the front while you push to the back. And then we move into push-ups. And we go down all the way to the front, push up, come down, all the way to the front, push up, come down, all the way to the front, push up, come down, all the way to the front, push up, and now we move into side plank. All right. See if you can make your noodle arms work to go up under this hand. It's very hard to do it on. Under and up and under and up. Okay. Now my left is going to be a little bit better. I think my left hand is a little bit stronger. Under and up and under and up and under and up and under and up. Woo. And under and up. Keep going and under and up. Woo. And then we move into classic plank. V. So classic plank. V, push back but up. Classic plank. Woo. V. Classic plank. Hold it, sorry. I dropped it. Classic plank. V. Oh. Classic plank. And V. Okay. Then we move into the final one, which is high plank. Breast, back, breast, out. Next hand, breast, back, breast, out. Next hand, breast, back, breast, out. Breast, back, breast, out. Breast, back, breast, out. Okay. Okay. Whew. Wipe off your sweat, drink some water. Deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. So let's go in. 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 All right. So then we're going to go on to our stretch for the end. So we're going to go back in our wide split. Remember, as wide as you can till you feel a little bit of discomfort. All right. Now we're going to walk our hands to the front, then walk our hands back, walk our hands to the front again, and then we do ab stretch, some shoulder rolls, and we'll be done. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold it. Walk your hands as far as you can. I'm just barely at 4.5. Hold it. And walk your hands back. Start with the opposite hand. And hold it. And walk your hands back. Remember, listen to your body, what feels right. Now we're just gonna go back. Why every time I look at my computer something goes off? We're just gonna go back and hold or, sorry. So we're sitting on our straight split sit or whatever we want to call it. And then I'm just pressing into my knees so I can feel the stretch. Okay? Pressing into your knees, or if you want to go into your thighs to feel the stretch, you can do that. If you want to go further out and stretch, you can feel it. All right? Now let's just move into our butterfly sit with our feet together like this, and then we move our legs up and down. And we're gonna just hold that position while we do our shoulder rolls, okay? So if you can hold it, if you cannot hold it, you can let it go. That's fine. If you're letting it go, sit into like a wide sit or half split or anything that you can hold that will still give you a stretch, okay? Because we're trying to teach our body to get these positions as our, you know, our regular sits, right? So if we're gonna sit in our couch, we'll be like this without, sometimes we have even like cushions to cushion our legs, so we get to learn to be here, okay? So we're teaching our muscles that this is an okay position for you to be at, so get comfortable. All right, so we're gonna roll our shoulders. So roll your shoulders to the back. And this is the same shoulder roll like when you have your hands at your side, or you can, so roll it, shoulders roll back. And then you move them to the front. All right, and let's lace our fingers, and we're gonna go behind our neck first with our lace, and we're gonna just stretch our hands to the side, like if somebody's pulling our elbows back. So we're gonna just stretch our elbows to the side as if they're pulling them back. And you're supposed to feel that. To the back, and we feel it, keep going. Then we're gonna go all the way up with our fingers still laced, all the way up, stretch, stretch, stretch. Then we come to the front, all the way to the front, and we stretch. If you're flexible enough to go to the back, you can. I'm not, so I will just go to the back and then lace my fingers and hold it like that. If you cannot hold your hands together, that's fine. Just stretch as if somebody's pulling you by your hands to the back. All right, feel that in your shoulders and then release. Okay, I think that's good enough. If you want to, you can always go ahead and do the ab stretch by lying on your belly flat and then just go up, shoulders up, you know, hips off the ground, and you look over to the side. Look at your legs. My legs look a little bit ashy. Then to the other side and to the sky. And where you feel most of the tension, that's where you should hold it to release that tension. And that's it. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to share, don't forget to tell somebody to tell somebody that hey, if you want to exercise, if you want people to exercise with, you can come and exercise with me. If you want to lose weight, it works. If you just want to get fit, it works. We work on different parts of our body each week. Sometimes we just do full workout, sometimes we do just cardio, but it's a complete help. So this week we're working on upper body, we did lower body, we did core, you know, so we do mental exercises as well, like Murgasana, where we're using, you know, turn our ears, or we actually do the Murgasana pose. So plus I also am interested in actually starting to do eye exercises, because I learned about eye push-ups and stuff like that. So I maybe put a video out for that very soon, or we'll do it on our lives. So come on guys, come, let's exercise. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you for liking the live. I'll see you guys tomorrow.